Hi everyone, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys, and this one is for the sign of Cancer. And as usual, Cancer's messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that do resonate, leave the ones that don't, otherwise it gets very confusing. And cards in the reverse I read intuitively, providing you the messages from Spirit Guides. And if you're looking to book a reading, spaces are filling up fast. So check it out at divinelycanadiantarot.com. And they're 25% off right now. That's why they're filling up. So this is only till December 31st. Get in there while you can. Otherwise, I may have to put a little bit of a break on them. I've got like 3 that just came in. So if, I've got another 3 that come in, I got to slow the train down a little bit. So make sure to get yours in as quickly as you can. We've got Humpback Whale Singer. Well. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. And I love all this water here for you, Cancer. Perfect energy for you. Okay, so now let's see what we've got for Own Your Own Magic messages and see what you guys need to hear. Okay, what do Cancers need to hear, Spirit Guides? What do Cancers need to hear? We've got Morning. The world awaits you. First part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. That's all that I think of. I don't even drink coffee. Honestly, I haven't had a cup of coffee in my entire life, so I don't even know if Folgers is any good. We've got Flower. Be honest with yourself. I mean, if you can't be honest with others, at least be honest with yourself. And because you can expect honesty from, usually you can't expect honesty from others too often, but, you know when you lie to yourself. Thorns, weave together the crown you deserve. Wow, that's so true. Yeah, very true. You can just go to Disney World and get one there. That's what my daughter did when we went. She just needed to have a crown. I love it. She was only 13, so I thought that was cute. Let's see what's not being sent or said here. Unsent letters. What is not being said between you and who you're dealing with, Cancers? Wow. Somebody misses you big time. Okay, I'm going to grab my spectacles because these can be a little hard to read. We've got I miss you. This person thinks of you all the time. Just because you don't hear from them doesn't mean they're not thinking about you all the freaking time on their way to work. They wish they were talking to you. They see sunset, parks, flowers, the sky. It reminds them of you. You're not less beautiful because you're not together, and they know that you guys hurt each other, but, everything about you was a gift, and this hurts for them too. They hope you're having a good day today. Mortality in you. You make mortality look beautiful. I find myself wishing I was someone else, only to grow old with you. You're a flash in the dead zone of my timeline. OMG. I feel like they just want another nookie here because we got Will You Sneak In? Can I tell you I'll leave the door unlocked and for you to come alone and come on in and make your way into my room? Can I tell you to get into bed with me? And then can I tell you it won't change a thing? I just need to get laid. We've got You'd Never Let Me Be Free, will ya? I've always loved you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. What's that, The Cure? Okay, now let's see what dream we're decoding for you. This could be a dream you've had before, one you're going to have soon, or one you keep having. And we don't ever look into the reasons for our dreams. Life's just too busy for that, It's like you get up and you're just like, what the fuck was that? And then you get dressed, you get ready, next thing you know, you forgot about it, right? Unless it was a really wild, crazy dream, which we could be seeing here. Wow. We just watched Oak Island. I think the next episode, they might actually be finding something. Wouldn't that be fabulous? Because it feels like it's been 84 years. So, finding something valuable, okay? Cancer is discovering something valuable. A hoard of antiques, hidden treasure, or modern banknotes. Suggest that in waking life, you might be on course to learn something important about yourself or about a situation or a relationship. Finding something beautiful can have the same meaning even if the value isn't apparent. Consider the object's symbolic association. If it's jewelry, that could indicate that you're looking for a way to present yourself more confidently and attractively. And if it's something historic, that means that you're learning from the past. If what you found is mysterious, for example, an instrument whose purpose you don't know, you may need some radical change that will make life clear. Other people finding something valuable suggests that you may need to reach out to others and ask for some help. If you give a found object away to someone else, maybe you aren't valuing your own talents enough. Isn't that crazy? I love that. Okay, so now we're going to answer 3 questions. So if you need a second, just pause and unpause when you're ready, Cancers. And let's see what we have for you answering your first question. Cancer's first question, Spirit Guides. What do we have? We've got no. Resistant to change, upsetting news, accident. Whoa, that's not cool. And second question. We've got yes, feels right, good idea, aligned with your values. And last but not least, question 3. Question 3, thank you. We've got no, like oil and water, separate lives, drift apart. Okay. Well, there you have it. I hope that answered your questions. If not, sorry. So let's see what we got for Lover Oracle messages. Then we roll the dice and get right into your reading. All right, Cancer. So let's see what's not being said between you and who you're dealing with. What is not being said, Spirit Guides? Wow. We've got, why do I feel so lost? Painful memories. Don't wait for me, please. And these feelings are eating me alive. Wow. Okay. Crazy. I feel like somebody's losing their mind. Okay, let me just fix my top here. Now we're going to roll these dice, and I'm going to have a little drink first. They have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild, and I'm going to roll till I end up with 5 different letters. So if you get a wild, I'm going to keep rolling, and you could spell your person's first name, last name. Could be your initials with theirs, really, whatever helps you identify who you could be dealing with. First letter is N. N as in nice, nice, nice. And we've got G. We've got I. J, and last letter, F for fabulous. Well, there you go. F, J, I, G, and N. We've got Fig, F-I-G. So maybe somebody likes figs. Okay, let's see what we've got, Cancers. So keep in mind that vice versa can happen. So I could say this is you here, Cancers, but you feel like your person is here and you're over there, and that works just fine. Then the energy is between you both, all right? Okay, what do we have for Cancer's energies, Spirit Guides? Cancer's energies. Well. The very first one that comes out. I've got the tower. You had a tower moment in your life? Crazy. Because we got the 7 of Swords here too. Lying, cheating, stealing. I feel like that's you flying the F off. You're like, GTFO, I need to get the F out of here. Mm-hmm. 2 of Cups. I feel like it was a relationship that went sideways here. The Hanged Man, you gave up so much for this person. I feel like you're really ticked off about how things ended. But I feel like it's a blessing in disguise. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. All right, well, let's see what the heck is going on here. For Cancers, spirit guides, clarify the tower. Why is the tower here for Cancer's energies? Why is the tower here, spirit guides? Why is the tower here? Oh, Sept de Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you were thinking about your life and where it's been going, and all of a sudden this tower moment hit, and I feel like it's the universe going, honey, you are so going the wrong direction. We need to turn you around here because this is not where you want to be. Uh-huh. Well, you guys all know who this sexy thing is, right? This is the neighborhood bicycle. Everyone's taking a ride on it. A little Rico Suave. You know, boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room so we can do it all night and you can make me feel right. Oh, boom, boom, boom. And that's all they want. They just want your sexy body. That's all they want. Your sexy body. Yeah, look, Reine de Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. That's, your energy is, well, you're now realizing, you know what? I can live my life all on my, I do not need this person dragging me down. Okay, I feel like this person's riding your coattails, just taking advantage of you, lying to you, cheating on you, doing stuff behind your back, and then going, oh, I love you, kissing you with those lips that they touched someone else with, you know? Ew. Ew. Remember when you were kids? I got scabies. L'Empereur. Well, I feel like someone catches your attention. Someone new. Neuf de bâton, but you are not noticing them. Let's just be real here. Nine of Wands, neuf de bâton. You're like, you're giving up on love. You're like, no. I flew de coupe, man. I flew de coupe, and I don't know if I'm coming back. Deux de Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you were juggled like a circus show, okay? And you're like, I'm done with this. Done with this. You want someone to love you, cuddle you, you know, spoon you, not cheat on you, lie to you, and, you know, go spend their time elsewhere instead of with you. And it's okay to have independent lives. It's okay to do things separately and not always together, but you can't always be apart. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding on tight to dear life, to everything you got. You're like, I'm not letting another person in. It's going to have to be, like, intense love for me to give in. Le Magicien. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're manifesting love, and you're allowing yourself to heal and go through. You want someone to love you. And you're like, if no one's out there to love me, then I'd rather be alone. And I feel like that Queen of Pentacles proves that you could do this on your own if you needed to. Le Jugement, judgment. You're just like, I already made a decision, never going back, okay? Let go of that past. Rising like a phoenix from the ashes. This is the dead, okay? Rising out of their coffins, letting go of their past and allowing themselves to rise to a new beginning. And the Hangman, yeah, you're like, I gave up way too much in my life. It's my turn now. And the Sun is here to tell you, yes, it is. Letting go and realizing that tower happened for a reason. Le Fou, yeah, a new beginning. The Fool, Aquarius energy, taking that leap of faith. Fun times. Six of Swords, you're letting go of drama, conflict, and you're finally going to calmer waters. And Four of Cups, your trust is at an all-time low, and that's okay. Okay, because I feel like you will feel that connection again. It just takes a little bit of time, more time to heal. Especially when you're in a connection, the trust, you know, is earned and not demanded, right? So the Sun, we're clarifying next. You are going from a caterpillar to a beautiful butterfly. And if you guys want a more accurate reading, check out divinelycanadiantarot.com for readings. They're 25% off until December 31st of 2025. And look at that. You're like, I want love. I want that intertwining love. I want us to hold hands. I want us to, and I don't care, you know, what this person's like, because you got to remember the vessels that we travel in, our souls travel in, we don't have a choice, okay? So you could be a different race, a different religion, or whatever, be different height, different weight of whatever you normally are attracted to, but you're attracted to this one for whatever reasons you cannot explain. 6 of Wands, exactly, Leo energy, feeling like you are coming back victoriously from the war. And this is Leo energy, and so is the sun. So I'm feeling like you either have Leo in your chart or you're just feeling like really, really good right now. And look who's coming in. A Roi d'Épée, the King of Swords. Could be a Libra, an Aquarius, Gemini. Someone in a position of power, authority, like a police officer, Army, Navy, Marines. Somebody who is... dominant, male or female, it's like they want to be the ones, making the decisions because they're the one in charge, they like to be in charge. All right, well, let's see what's going on with your person's energies here, Cancers. Let's see what's going on with Cancer's person's energies. And this deck is French, just so you know, parce que je parle français. C'est actuellement ma première langue. French is actually my first language. I just don't have the heavy French accent. Oui, oui. So what do we have here? Wow. Le char de guerre is the Chariot Cancer energy. Moving toward you, perhaps. Or you could be dealing with another Cancer. Okay. So what else do we have here? Well, it always feels like somebody's watching me. Page of Swords, they have their eye on you. They're coming in your direction. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. More Leo energy. Le soleil. C'est Marie Soleil. Bonjour. And we have, well, Sept d'Affamé. Isn't that interesting? 7 of Swords. And did you not have the 7 of Swords here? Anyway, lying, cheating, stealing. Yeah, of course. You flying away, right? GTFOing out of the out of the zone. You don't want to run into this person. They don't want to run into their person. It's like, I feel like this person's moving. With the Chariot right at the beginning, I feel like they're moving to get the hell away from this energy. They're ready for a new beginning. The Ace of Wands. New beginning with hot passion, desire, fire. Wow. Sounding good so far. So let's clarify these. Clarify the Chariot, please, Spirit Guides. Why is the Chariot here? Clarify the Chariot. 7 of Wands. Very guarded. I feel like that's why they're moving. They're like, I don't want to run into this a-hole ever again. Yep. 4 of Wands, well, 11. I just feel like this person is celebrating being free, single. I don't know if they're throwing a party or what, but 5 of Wands, they are so happy they're not in this situation anymore. They felt like they were in a tug of war. They were constantly fighting with somebody, and it was just... They needed to protect themselves, guard themselves all the time, and this relationship was just something that they really realized that they no longer wanted to be a part of. Why is the Page of Swords here, Spirit Guides, for Cancer's person? The Chariot again. I really feel like they, this person perhaps. This person could be from your past, and I feel like they're coming back toward you right now, seeing what the heck you're up to. Because you got the Chariot. Queen of Pentacles, OMG. They like that you're independent, stable, grounded. You don't have a needy energy. I feel like this person is very attracted to you. They are dealing, though, with abandonment issues. 5 of Pentacles, I feel like their person... cheated on them and poof, disappeared like a fart in the wind. Poof, gone. And they're realizing that they're happier without this person in their life. They didn't realize it until this person was gone. And it's not one of those things, don't know what you got till it's gone. I feel like it's for them. They didn't know what they had until it was gone. Yeah, I feel like this person's just happy that this person is gone. Page of Wands. They were dealing with somebody who was super selfish, immature. Four of Knives. And they really had to do a lot of healing, reflecting, recuperating, recovering. Knight of Cups, and now they're ready again, but they are very, very protective because they've been lied to, cheated on. They've just been betrayed. Seven of Swords. And I wouldn't be surprised if we get guarded energy to clarify that Seven of Swords here. Well, Six of Wands. Leo energy. You know what this is? I'm not letting this stop me. I'm not letting what this person did to me interfere with my life, my future. I'm healed. This person means nothing to me anymore. Just the sight of them will make me throw up. Ooh, well, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, destiny, fate, divine timing. You know, I feel like this person's realizing this happened for a reason because they're finally going to find a partner. Okay, because teamwork makes the dream work, and yeah, I feel like they're the winners in this situation where they're finally realizing that, you know what, life is just going to improve from here on in because they're not being manipulated by this energy anymore. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. Well, well, well. If this is an indicator, not an indicator that a new beginning is about to happen that's on fire with desire. Look, Two of Wands. They're bringing you a choice, a decision to make. Will you come through the door that I'm holding open for you? Or will you just allow it to close and ignore me? Wow. I feel like that's what they're asking you. This is the Page of Pentacles. This is an offer that's coming in. I really, with the Two of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, like they're totally going like, hey, you know, you wanna try a new beginning with me? Yeah, want to take a leap of faith? Let's see what we have here. Let's see what both your energies are. Okay, let's see what's going on between Cancers and who they're dealing with, Spirit Guides. What's going on with Cancers and who they're dealing with? Ten of Wands. The heavy burdens you have been carrying are finally done. That heavy energy is going to be all done. Tens are all about endings. And that new beginning's coming in. The Page of Pentacles, they're coming in with this offer of yours. An offer you cannot refuse. Want to come through that door with me? You're like, take my hand. Six of Wands, victory, success, a Leo energy. It could very well be a Leo that you're dealing with because we've got the Six of Wands here as well. On this side right here. I believe that's the Six of Wands. Yeah. Sorry, I'm blind like a bat when it comes to those ones. The printing on it's just so hard to read. Okay, and last but not least, look at that Four Cups. You're both afraid to have your heart broken. You've been disappointed so many times when it comes to love. It's a fear you got, and you'll always have, right? Can't make that go away. No matter how much therapy you go through, you know, we all have the fear of rejection. Rejection for a job, a relationship, from another person, you know, a situation where, you know, you didn't get approved or, you know, it just hurts. Rejection, any kind, hurts, right? We're humans, you know. An only human. Ten of Wands, we're clarifying here. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're giving up. You're feeling like these burdens are just never going to stop, never going to go away. They will. The Star. Aquarius energy, this energy of healing, peace and balance. That cat's just going to be knocking that glass over, huh? I gotta love kitty cats. Strength and Leo energy. Could be a Leo you're dealing with. I feel like going through this is what's going to make you the strongest. And they admire your strength. You're not given needy energies, and that's what they're finding today is sexy. Well, Two of Pentacles, yeah. They're definitely coming in with some sort of request from you, okay? They really want you to Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Oh no, this is the Three of Pentacles. The teamwork makes the dream work. I thought for sure you got the Two of Pentacles. Perhaps if I put my my glasses on, I'll see. You know, you got the Two of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. I thought for sure you got the Two of Pentacles. Nope, it's on this side. All right, well, let's see what else you got. Are you kidding me? Again, Six of Wands. Leo energy, more Leo energy. Leo energy, Leo energy, like Leo energy. It's like everywhere. Okay, well, what else do we have here to clarify that Page of Pentacles? Well, Five of Cups. You guys are afraid of being disappointed again. Going knee deep in, and then next thing you know, the rug gets pulled out from under you as usual, and then all of a sudden, you're left out, you know, in the cold. Six of Wands, we're going to clarify here, more Leo energy. Look what we have here. Intertwining tales. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this the love? Yeah, it is. That you've been searching for. Yeah, totally the love you've been searching for, my beauties. Look, they're sharing a bowl and their tails are wrapped up. There's not going to be a fight there. There's going to be perhaps some lovemaking after this. Well, Two of Wands. They're offering you the world in their hands. If you take it or not is up to you. You got two twos here. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Well, what have we here? The Wheel of Fortune. This is destined, fated. This is meant to happen. And nothing's solid, man, okay? Because you got free will. If you don't like the way something turns out, you can change it, you know? You don't ever have to go through whatever you don't want to go through. So, Four of Cups, afraid of disappointment, right? Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Wands. If you give in, you guys are going to set the world on fire together. Boom. Right? Boom, 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 let's go back to my room so we can do it all night and every night. Oh, boom, boom, boom. That's not the song, but I'm just saying it's not just going to be like a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. It's going to be like a, we're going to make love all the time. And look at this, the Ten of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. You guys are going to be the opposite of disappointing each other. You guys are going to build a legacy, building something solid and grounded together. And Two of Swords, but you guys are both afraid. Let that go. You've got two. You got four twos. You got the Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Two of Cups, and now Two of Swords. You've got all the twos out. And look at that. Three of Swords. I feel like you'll be more disappointed if you do not give this person a chance. Take a chance on me. Oh, craziness. Okay, well, let's see what we have for a soulmate card for you. Okay, and don't forget, if you guys want a personal reading, divinelycanadiantarot.com. And 25% off till the last day of December. Oh, let's see what we have for you guys. Close your eyes, Cancers. Whether you are in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. Wow, do not fear the current changes. All is happening in accordance with your divine plan. Can't make this shit up, okay? The current events are paving the way to a brighter future. Love illuminates all darkness. Remain positive and light. Oh, yeah. I don't know about you, but this is very inspiring. Okay, well, let's get you a healing oracle. And don't forget to thumbs up the reading, guys. Really helps the channel. And just know that my husband and I are the only ones running this channel. So if you'd like to support the channel, hitting that subscribe really helps out the channel. As well as hitting the hype button. And the hype button, guys, I don't know if you know about it, but let me take a quick drink here. So the hype button, you get 3 of them Every Sunday, I believe it resets. Could be different in other places, but you get to hype 3 videos in a week. And I believe you get 210 points per hype, okay? So once you've hyped 3 videos, you can't hype anymore. You gotta wait till it resets. But if you're watching a premiere and you thumbs up during a premiere, you won't have the hype option. Once the video has premiered, and a premiere, guys, is a pre-recorded video. I know some people are like, you're live. No, the chat is live, not the video. Okay, so once the video has played, then if you give it a thumbs up, then the hype button will just slide over and show up all of a sudden, okay? So that's how that works. Make sure you choose wisely because you only get 3 of them, right? And once you hype a video, you can't be like, oh no, I don't want to hype that video anymore. It's not like a thumbs up where you can take it back. So just letting you guys know that. And hype is actually what increases traffic on a video. So if you really like a video, not just mine, but anybody's video, make sure to hit that hype button, right? So let's see what we got for a healing oracle for my sexy cancers. What do you guys need to hear? Are you kidding me? Faith. I gotta be honest with you, I had to redo this reading because it didn't record properly, and this was the energy I picked out for you. Faith. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune here, and I really feel like you gotta have faith in the process of how everything's unfolding. You don't have to force anything. Everything's all unfolding and happening exactly the way that it needs to. And it says, I'm confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. You know, and we're all here, and we all deserve to take up space. And sometimes, you know, you feel like you're invisible, right? Everybody feels like that, you know? You're driving to get cut off by everybody and their brother, and you're like, what the hell's going on? Am I invisible today? Yeah, just trust me, you're not alone. If you ever feel invisible, it's a moment, right? And it's not a good feeling, but you know what? You're never alone, so just keep that in mind. And I just want to let you guys know, Kirsten just remade the cactus. She actually sold it to somebody yesterday, so she was so happy. But look how much better she's getting at these, okay? I mean, she is, I'd say, a professional. This is a amigurumi, so she calls them Rumi Pals, R-U-M-Y. Anyway, this is what she's decided to call them, and you can give it your own name. It's a sexy little cactus that you don't need to water at any point in time. And she's selling these for about between $25 and $45, depending on how much time each one took. But if you guys are interested, let me know. Jamie, J-A-I-M-E, at divinelycanadiantarot.com, and I can hook you up with her. She is going to start selling on Shopify, but she's just trying to fill up a basket right now. So she's crocheting her little brains out. So, but today, my oldest daughter went to the Humane Society to adopt a cat, and she wanted to go and meet the cat. And apparently, the cat's name is, what's the cat's name? It is Seba, and that's her here. And like she's sitting in the window there at the Humane Society, so cute, eh? Anyway, she looks a little scared, but apparently adoption was only till 5, so they weren't able to take her home yet today. But I can't wait to meet her. She's all black with little white slippers on her feet. So such a cutie pie. So I love kitty cats. You know, if I wasn't married with children, I'd be a cat lady. You guys would see like cats everywhere behind me. You'd be like, Jamie, are you okay? And I'd be like, there's no one here to stop me. That's why I wasn't allowed to go to the Humane Society, because my husband was scared I was going to come home with another one, and we already have 2. So, yeah, I'm not allowed to go get another one, but you know, I have a hard time, especially when I go to the pet store and I see one in a little cage. I'm just like, oh, I want to take that little one home so bad. You know, I would hate to be in a cage and be so lonely. And maybe it's because I'm a Leo sun, Leo moon, and I like have a lot of like cat in me. And I want to take in all the kitty cats in the world. So anyway, with that said, guys, thank you guys so much. And yeah, my husband and I run this channel all this just the two of us. So if you guys want to support us, would really help if you guys hit that subscribe button, share the video with anybody, and hit that thumbs up or the hype button, whichever. And thanks, guys, and have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world. Love ya. Bye.